Time for the Morning Drive Top 5. It's brought to you by the Paint Doctor. Today, we take a look at the 5 most important football games for the upcoming Texas Tech 2024 season. Number 5 for me, at Washington State. I think it's good to get off to a great start. And given what happened last year at Wyoming, I think fans want to see a win, and that is on September the 7th. I'm going to stay on the road because I think this is a winnable game for the Red Raiders. And it's a team that's in transition, but a team that had a really good year last year and a new team to the Big 12, and that's at Arizona on October the 5th. I'm going to stay on the road because this is a game that you really, really, really want to win because I think it's your biggest rival right now, and that's at TCU on October the 26th. And then I'm going to stay on the road one last time on November the 23rd because, man, if you could go into Boone Pickens Stadium and beat Oklahoma State, then you would be on the road to a very special season, which would lead you to, I think, the biggest game of the year. It's going to be your last home game. Potentially, could you be playing for the right to be playing for a Big 12 championship? We'll see. West Virginia, my number 1 game this year that I've got circled on the calendar.
I like your list, Chuck. I definitely like the first one as number 5 with Washington State. I feel like that's your toughest non-conference game, and to me, that's a huge matchup for the Red Raiders to get things going early on in the season. I think Arizona's a tough game. The one that I feel like you left out was Iowa State on the road. To me, that's a really difficult contest. We know how the Red Raiders have struggled there. That's a good team. So I think that one is one that needs to be on the list. And I think I would move Oklahoma State on the road as number 1 on my list. Put them in front of the West Virginia game because Cowboys, good team last year. I think they'll be a good team again this year. Always tough to win on the road in the Big 12 Conference. To me, that's going to be a difficult one.
So you'd take TCU off the list?
I would take TCU off.
All right, that's the Morning Drive Top 5. It's brought to you by the Paint Doctor. You can listen to us every day, Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. on Double T 97.3 and Double T 97.3.com.